Well, it's not every day you wake up and see a whole house moved into your neighborhood overnight, but this was the scene on the South Hill this weekend. The first of two houses was moved onto Mount Vernon Street on Saturday. The next one is due in a few weeks.
Yeah, they're actually being moved from Gonzaga's campus. Mary Sheridan explains why these houses are getting a fresh start.
You can see this house still has a ways to go before it's safe for people to move in. It's still missing a few elements at this point, most notably the roof.
It's a lot cheaper to cut the roof off and replace it with a new roof than it is to pay all the line charges, and that could be north of $20,000 for the distance of this move and moving the house.
Making sure a house fits under overpass clearances is just one of the many logistics Saul Breithopt has to consider in his job. He owns Spokane House Moving, and for the past few months, he's been working with Gonzaga University to move two houses off their campus.
This is the purest form of recycling. You save the whole house. I mean, that's tons of materials not going to a landfill. Also, there's historical preservation. The house gets a new home, a new life in a nice neighborhood.
One of its new neighbors is Carol McVicker.
This other side, we call it the pit because that's what it is right now.
Carol lives right across from the pit, and she says the last few months have been noisy and dusty, but ultimately, the move has been fascinating.
I looked out and it was coming up the street, and it was so exciting, to just see a house in the middle of the street.
On the night of the move, she and her neighbor caught some of the moving process on camera, including when the house got stuck in a median.
Just said, hey, there's a house stuck in the middle of Freya.
McVicker says a while back, townhomes were supposed to be built in the natural area adjacent to Lincoln Park. Now, she welcomes the historic houses.
They seem to fit the neighborhood rather than multi-story townhomes.
The second house is supposed to be moved in a few weeks. We're still waiting to hear from Gonzaga University about why they gave away the two houses and what will fill their spaces on campus. For 4 News Now, I'm Mary Sheridan.